Hello everyone, it's Bina Caro, also known as Angela, and welcome back to Stellaris, Rise of the Cyber Hive. We are back at it again with the Cybernetic High Catgirls of the Catgirl Confluence. And, right. So we're currently waiting for the synthetic queen to spawn. If we get lucky, she will spawn as early as 2350. If we get unlucky, we might have to wait until 2375. So, depending on how things go, this may just be a chill stream for quite some time. We will have to see how things go. There is no telling whether we'll get lucky or unlucky, so I suppose we'll simply have to play and find out. For now, this might as well just be a chill stream. Hello, Manager Bunny. She cyber my rise until I Stellaris. So true. Alright. Let's just unpause and chill for now. Oh, this event chain. Helito is missing planets. All calculations point to the existence of several more celestial bodies, yet they are nowhere to be found in the system. Sensors have been recalibrated and numbers rechecked, but the theory stands disproven by reality. We have marked the missing planetoid positions on our star charts. We gather that the neighboring pre-FDLs in the Dacha system are connected to this. There we go, the Dacha systems. Orbiting each of the 3 stars in the Dacha system are ecological paradises, Gaia worlds, each capable of sustaining organic life. Initially, we thought these might be uninhabited given the lack of pollution, yet after performing deeper scans, we discover large sprawling cities spanning each planet from end to end. Stranger still, it seems like only the central star has planets originally from the system. The others are orbited by planets from Helito and other more remote systems. But how? We have Dacha 1, Dacha 2, Dacha 2A, we have Helito 1, Helito 3, and I believe there's even a planet here, Sol X. Funny enough, Sol X is actually from the Sol system, aka our solar system, the human one. So the lore here is that the aliens of the Helito of the Dacha system stole the 10th planet from the human solar system, and the humans just don't know about it. It's quite an amusing lore, if I have to be honest. Let's blow it up. The Dacha system is actually inhabited by a very advanced pre-FTL civilization. And if you try to attack them, they will actually, like, build up and fight back and stuff. It's quite fun. I usually just leave them alone. Ah, there we go. Here they are. Haven't unified worlds encountered. Surveying a new Gaia world is usually a momentous occasion, but for the crew of the Neko Code Duster 2... Duster, it is going to become routine for the next few months. The multiple worlds house some very strange pre-FTLs. They obviously have not achieved spaceflight yet. Their renewable energy production rivals our most efficient reactors. A further oddity is the equal spread of resources. Every world has everything they need to survive, which should be impossible. We are seeing goods only produced on one planet arrive on another without a single transport ship taking flight. In order to make contact with them, we have to build a observation post in their territory, though. I guess we can do that just to kick off the event chain. Because it's not like we have to keep the system, we just have to We just have to make them become a country. And once we have done that, we can just leave them alone forever and never bother with them again.
Time for some new chrome.
Ah, there we go. Our Space Nexus hub has been built. The Science Nexus Central Hub is now in place, equipped with a state-of-the-art singularity reactor. Our engineers are preparing to add the next, most challenging segment to the facility, the 4 research wings. They will be fitted with pioneering and technology, able to withstand everything from violent heat to intense pressure waves and alien pathogens. They will provide housing to our many researchers. Imperialism. There. This is the very beginning of our science hub. Yeah, no, the Habent Unified Worlds event chain is kind of funny because, like, until you build a observation platform over their planets, I don't think you get the event to actually make them unify and stand against foreigners.
Build job complete.
Actually, I think they do. It's just that it takes them a long time to actually do that.
Council agenda ready. This system's secrets are ours. New augments research. Strap in. New augments research.
Ah, there we go. Dacha is right there.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
Actually, I just realized we need, like... We need literally 1,000 influence to build that. But then again, it's not like we're using our influence anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Kitten nest has been maximized. Level 10 ascension. Hehehe. Alright. Let's upgrade our science hub. Activate our gateways. Actually, there is an Urian Republic here. And they're right next to the Dacha system. You know what? I'll just... Ah, hell. I'll build the thing. Doesn't matter.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
I love the sounds that these Hive worlds are making.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
The sound of a catgirl hive. Harmony from...
Build job complete.
Governing the kitten nest. Let's make them geodrones. Boom. You must construct additional.
Changing upgrades incoming.
They're like giant twisted cat trees. The twisted cat trees that catgirls inhabit.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Not enough catnip gas. Who are you guys? Oh yeah, these are the machine fallen empires. Yeah, sure. You can modify our pops, I guess. I've gotten that event so many times, I don't want to bother reading it.
Colony established. Free real estate.
Oh, we got a new colony. Oh, nice. I forgot that I was building more colonies. Catgirl hive colonies. What do we even need more of? I guess we could use more minerals to... Yeah, Borgs. Niahal Prime. I guess we could use more mining. Catgirl mining. Ah, there we go. We built an observation post around Sol X to study its inhabitants, only to realize that the habitants are the ones studying us. They are fully aware of the existence of other alien species and have quickly noticed the existence of our scientists and drones. Our previous activity in the solar system must have alerted the habitant unified worlds of our presence. Keeping our existence hidden is meaningless at this point.
Colony established. Free real estate. Cream.
Oh, is this how you communicate? We have been watching you ever since you have entered the hyperlane, but couldn't figure it out. Isn't it dangerous to travel in those metal boxes? It seems like we could learn a lot from each other. So, if that's your intention, please feel free to stay. If you wish to claim our home, please be aware that we are not helpless. They're making catgirl memes of us. Imagine if like humans encountered aliens and they just all turn out to be like alien catgirl. I feel. Now that I say that, I realize that's the plot of many sci-fi anime. I'm gonna make this an energy grid. Betray. The new catgirl overlords. Who wouldn't though, honestly? I think any reasonable sane person would. San. Okay, there we go. Why is there 3 colonies with exactly the same name? What the world? I have 3 colonies with the same name. I didn't even notice this. Whatever, they can have the same name if they so desire. It matters not. Let's see. This is a tiny ass planet. There we go. New district established. Or sector, rather. Mega shipyard. The first stages of our mega shipyard is now complete. A vast framework awaits the installation of the manufacturing bays, which one day will make this facility the shipbuilding capital of the world. Where is it? Oh, this is the frame. Ooh, it's making sounds. Bridge between... There we go. More event. The pre-FTLs of Dacha are somehow more adept with the hyperlane theory than we are. Every one of their worlds are linked to each other through an artificial hyperlane network. These lanes are used to transfer necessary resources like food or building materials to their other worlds just using planet-bound trains, and we have no idea how they did it. A request for more science drones to study these worlds has been approved, though judging by the activity of their planetary listening posts, we are not the only ones looking at aliens. Astounding.
Build job complete.
They're essentially using ground bridge technology to transport goods. Let's see. Kitten nest. Ooh. Unity from Synapse drones. There's hardly any though. Decepticons will see you using These guys can't even afford space travel. Ugh. Let's just get an orbital shield in. You're poor to afford seekers. God. That is kind of funny though. Like, it's literally just ground bridge technology or land bridge or whatever, whatever they called it in that show. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've watched Prime. TF Prime. Whoa, what? Humans display psionic potential. The latent psionic powers have begun to manifest in certain individuals belonging to the human species. According to leaked reports from authorities in the Church of Latter-day Saints, this must be a fairly recent development since we have no record of humans ever displaying psionic abilities on files. According to the leaked reports, these powers are so far limited to a very small minority of the human species as a whole. Scientists in the Church of Latter-day Saints have offered no explanations. Oh no, the Mormons are going psionic. They're gonna have space marines soon. Oh, they're super weak compared to us though. At least there's no reason to be scared of them.
We've got alien roamers on the grid. Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Honestly, if I wanted to conquer them and turn them into like a splinter hive, I could do that very easily.
Game-changing upgrades.
The Catgirls are more than capable of destroying the Mormons if they so decide. That sounds so funny out of context. That sounds so funny out of context. Let's see. Ah, okay, this is a research, Well, for now, we're more concerned with generating alloys, though, so... Upgrade them in... the Mormon Catgirls.
Time for some new chrome.
Oh, cool. The inoculations given to us by the ancient caretakers have proven of immense benefit, reducing illness and increasing the life expectancy of our population. The initial mistrust among our people about the mandatory procedure has receded, and everyone is enjoying a healthier, happier life. We even have a little bit of pop growth speed. The Catgirls got healthcare. Oh, we're finally forming the Galactic Council. How nice. Quite naturally, the Catgirls are going to be on the council. Of that, I have no doubt.
Game-changing upgrades incoming. We've data mined this system dry.
Let's see, I should be building some mega structures. Ass effect. Catgirl ass effect. Hyperlane arc furnace. Should I try to build a defensive structure in this? This place is just this nebula is just way too hard to defend though. There's no good checkpoints. Or not checkpoint, choke points rather. There's no good choke points. Defense grid supercomputer. Command center. Well, let's at least upgrade our defenses in this area. Command center. Let's build some command centers for maximum defense. Oh right, it just occurred to me, I never opened the L gates. I should have been doing that. I could have opened the L gates quite some time ago, and I realized I just straight up never did that. Well, let's send some ships to defend the L gates just in case hostile aliens come out of it.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Neuron launchers.
Someone's trying to connect.
Ah, there we go. We are now on the council. We easily have significantly more say than anyone else in the galaxy. Because we're just so fucking strong. The Catgirls are just way too powerful. Charter of Workers' Rights. Yeah, I guess we can support workers' rights. It's not like we benefit from it because we're a hive mind. So we don't exactly have workers. Military Readiness Act. Huh. Ban organic slave trade. Space Whale Conservation Act. There's so many minor laws that I just don't care about. Capitalism -100. Yeah, we'll help the aliens fight their capitalism or whatever. It doesn't actually affect us whether or not they have capitalism either way, so. Alright, let's try to open the L gates finally. We've been dilly-dallying about them for so long. Meanwhile, I should try to build more, I should really try to build more gateways, honestly. Connect my empire a little bit more tightly and all that. Where should I build my gateways? Oh, I know, I'll build them here. Gateway, right here. Gateway, right here. W gates. I actually don't really know why they're called L gates. I know there's a lore reason, but I never actually read up the lore about them. Or at least the lore behind why they're called that. Mega structure build speed. Oh, we would actually benefit from that. Let's increase our mega structure build speed.
New augments research. Strap in.
All I know about the L-gate system is that there's what are they called? There's nanites and stuff there. Success! Our technicians managed to abort the maintenance cycle and the lockdown has been removed from the L-gate in the Hure black hole system. For the first time in eons, the L-gate cluster can now be accessed from our galaxy. Well, let us access the L system. Travel to unknown. Eerie silence. Upon entering terminal egress system in the L cluster, it is immediately apparent that some kind of titanic struggle occurred long ago on this side of the L gate. Some planets that may have been supported life have been shattered beyond recognition, while others are covered in a fine dust that from a cursory glance appears to be ancient, deactivated nanomachines. This raises the question of whether the L gates have been locked down to keep something out or to keep something in. Well, we're fortunate that the L system, that the L cluster is already void of life. Cause there is a chance that you could get an L system that's just full of fucking nanite ships trying to erase you from existence, and that always sucks when it happens. So I'm glad we didn't run into any nanites. Alright. Well, at least we don't have to fight the nanites. Ah, our mega shipyard construction is going pretty well. Let's build another fleet. I think we could really use another fleet. Let's see. Battleship, battleship, battleship. Oh. I see. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. You using that emote reminded me that I should be, like, adding more emotes and shit sometimes. In general, I feel like I have not been adding as much, like, subscriber rewards and channel point redeems. I guess, like, since work got busy and stuff, I just forgot to add fun stuff. It's like I always have plans to add more things for my channel, and then work picks up, and then I get busy and I forget about it, and it's like, pretty annoying it is.
Something's out there off grid. The system has been cased.
Oh, we finished terraforming this planet. We don't have any facilities built here, but I think we could use another energy grid. Streamer life. Yeah, trying to be a regular streamer while also just having like a full-time job is a pretty hard balance. It's a pretty hard balance indeed.
Could be a sweet data package here.
We need another commander to...
Data mine this system dry.
Admiral. Ah, God. One of the fallen empires have awakened. Oh, it's the one bordering right next to us. That's great. I don't know who this is, and I don't know who they want me to declare war against. But I'm gonna say no, because I'm not interested in war. Besides, this devouring swarm is of no threat to me, so I don't really care about what they do, even if they...
Must be.
Hi, Mama. Thank you for the must be. Big preach. I always adore a good pee.
That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
A good pee.
Trying to connect.
I don't want to form any packs with you, buddy. Let's see, where are our shipyards? This is a shipyard.
Build job complete. We got a fix on a point of interest.
I should upgrade some of my planets. Like this
Time
one.
for some new chrome.
Oh my god, I don't want to declare war with you. Everyone wants me to fight the devouring swarm, but I just don't feel like waging a war. If they want to end an existential threat, they can do it themselves. I mean, it looks like they've been doing just that, so I don't see why they need my help with it.
We've data mined this system dry.
Not for hunting, only napping. Yeah, that is kind of what we're doing. We're just kind of chilling until the synthetic queen shows up. We're still waiting for the synthetic queen to show up, but she's really taking her time. Ah, there we go. There we go, we got the event. The insights we have gained into hyperlink technology through our cooperation with the Habentine have been frustratingly slow. It seems that to achieve the mastery of a local hyperlink cluster like they have, we would need to spend thousands of years cataloging hyperfluctuations. We have received a new communication from their chief representatives. To be honest, your presence here has been grating, so now that we have taught you what you came for, we need to ask you to leave. Having judged that our way of life are incompatible, we worry that you might covet what we have in the future. So to prevent any feelings of ill will, we wish to offer you one of our worlds. We will handle the transportation, so don't worry. We can invade them, or we can accept their request and receive a Soul X. We will accept your offer for a free planet, and we will get out of your homeworld. We just gained the planet. Sol X, the Gaia world. The planet that originally came from the human system is now in our... They just straight up used ground bridge technology to bridge an entire planet to us. I don't know how that works, but you know, we have a planet now. they just gave us a planet and now it's ours.
Changing upgrades incoming.
And it's incredibly well habitable world too, so that's pretty awesome.
Game-changing upgrades.
They literally terraformed the planet to be ideal just for us. Just like Megatron using a spit. God, yeah, that's true. Oh man, that episode was so cool. I gotta rewatch that show at some point. That was such a cool show.
Could be a sweet data package here.
I just realized we have way too much fucking food. We're getting such a massive surplus of food and not enough in other resources. I think I should probably slow down my food production in favor of producing other resources that are not food. The Catgirls are overflowing with food.
Booting up a new colony.
Can never have too much foof.
This system's secrets are ours.
Catgirls overflowing with food. Okay, what are these maintenance drones? What? Oh, there's no maintenance drones on this planet, I just realized. Why are there tech drones on this planet? Oh, this is why there's tech drones on this planet. Let's replace these two tech drones with something else. Fuck it, another research lab.
This system's secrets are ours.
Man, I could go for some food right now myself, honestly. I kind of want to make some instant noodles.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum.
Build job complete.
Ah, great. Ah, a second fallen. Oh my god. A second, whatchamacallit. A second fallen empire has awakened. What that means is that there's gonna be a war in heaven, and what that means is that since there's gonna be a war in heaven, we're not gonna be able to have, the synthetic queen show up until after the war in heaven is done. Oh god, that's so annoying. We're gonna have to fight a war in heaven before we can fight the synthetic queen. A second fallen empire has hit the Catgirls. God, unfortunately. I guess that means we got a war in heaven to deal with. We gotta annihilate these. I guess that's what the Catgirls are gonna be doing for now, huh?
Build job complete. Build job complete. We've constructed something game-changing. Game-changing upgrades incoming.
You just know it's game changing.
Worth the alloys. We've constructed something game-changing. This system's secrets are ours.
Alright, let's get a gateway construction going.
This system's secrets are ours.
Let's build a starbase there. Let's build a... Oh, we don't have enough,
Time for some new chrome.
Let's get more hive worlds going to ramp up our alloy production. Because we're going to be at war soon. And if we're going to be at war, we're going to want to maximize our output, our resources. I don't care about the space storms. I don't have the DLC for space storms yet. Well, that DLC isn't even out yet. They only announced it like a while ago, so I don't even have to worry about that.
Time for some new crow.
Ah, planet terraforming complete. Excellent. High quality mineral world. Wrong districts. What was I gonna build? That's of little consequence. Ooh, nanite transfuser. I want a nanite transmuter. I really gotta terraform more of my planets. And build more ships. And crush more enemies. Let's see. Situation log. Anomalies. Let's research some anomalies. I wonder if I should build more mega structures. Did I not build a mega structure here? I could have sworn I built a gateway here. Let's build it here. Oh man, I just realized if I have to fight the Fallen Empire here, that means I'm gonna have to have a military fleet in this area. God damn it. Oh, I hate those guys so much. Strategic Coordination Center. Ooh, I could use that. Unfortunately, in order to get the most out of the synthetic queen experience, you do kind of need to have a the Fallen Empire spawns, just because she has content with the Fallen Empires.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
I guess on the bright side, it's a good thing we have a Colossus that can destroy a planet in a single blast. Because that's going to make dealing with a galactic world war a lot easier if we can just annihilate planets in one shot.
New job in the situation log. We've constructed something game.
It would make war so much easier just having a weapon of mass destruction. As unethical as it would be.
New augments research. Strap in. We've constructed something.
Can I build another mega structure? A Dyson Swarm Array. Can I build another Dyson Swarm? Oh god, where would I even build it though? Hell, let's build it here.
Someone's trying to connect. Constructed something.
Autonomous drone. Uh-oh. The game is lagging. The war in heaven has started. Yep, I called it. Literally right as I fucking said that. Ever since the awakening of the Kreshk and their ancient supervisor... Rival? Supervisor? What? Why is their name Supervisors? Supervision Regulators. That's their name. Their species is called Supervisors. Okay. The two giants have been at odds, skirmishing and jockeying for influence, probing each other's might. This has resulted in a series of increasingly terse confrontations, finally erupting in an open battle between the Kreshk fleet and their supervisor counterparts in a remote system. The conflict has now escalated into full-blown war between the Kreshk fanatics and the supervision regulators. Each side has sent a representative to the younger races, promising great rewards for those who join them in their war and terrible punishments for those who choose to stand against them. Choosing either side in this conflict will mean giving up our independence, but remaining neutral may be even more dangerous unless we can find other neutral empires to stand by our side. They will both fall to our might. The Catgirls will not submit. Not all the younger races chose to join with either side in the war raging between the two elder empires. Some, like ourselves, have remained neutral, but are facing the prospect of facing the elder menace alone if the war should come their way. We have been contacted by representatives from other empires about the idea of creating a league of non-aligned powers, with the explicit goal of opposing both sides in the war. Due to our military might and influence, we have been asked to lead this league. Accepting would almost certainly mean war with the awakened empires, but at least we would have allies to stand by our side instead of facing them alone. Very well, we will lead this league. The Catgirls have a duty to protect the weak and pathetic galaxy, I guess. Oh, God. We'll have to fight the elder races now. Ugh. God, I'm not thrilled about having to fight the elders. Oh. Oh, that's really nice. I'm glad you continue to make ramen that way. I'm very touched. It's always good to enjoy good ramen. Hey, innovation is the key to success, so I'm glad you're having fun with your ramen. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Yes, I'm glad you're having fun with it. That's good to hear. Cumin. Alright, the Veterisen Unity have formally requested to join the League of Non-Aligned Powers. Yes, join. Join. Alright, we have created the League of Non-Aligned Powers with us as the leaders.
Council agenda.
Alright, we gotta assign a leader to our council. The League of Non-Aligned Powers. Delegate. Ooh. Joint exercise. There we go. Oh. God, we're gonna have to fight a war. Oh, I don't want to fight wars. The cat girl is not fond of war. God, emissary in the galactic community.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
We just got a science ship. I guess we'll bring them home and assign them a scientist.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Huh. Ah, okay. This is an L cluster event. Hello, fellow High Catgirl. How are you? I am at present not interested in engaging in mating rituals. My sleep cycle rapidly approaches and I will soon lose consciousness. Perhaps we can reproduce at a later time. Errant drone detected. Oh, did I get it wrong? Just a moment. Let me just... Forgive me. It was not my intention to speak of reproduction when our species is clearly not experiencing a mating season. Perhaps we can still build rapport by engaging in jovial camaraderie while imbibing a selection of psychoactive narcotics. To hell with this. This is getting too complicated. Yes, I'm clearly not a high cat girl. Now, what do you want? Identify yourself. Alright, I'll spill everything. No point in pretending anymore. Forgive my lack of eloquence, but it's been a long time since I spoke with someone who wasn't me. Once upon a time, there was a civilization, you might call it, of nanites. Do you know what nanites are? Good. These nanites were called the Great Tempest by their creators, although their internal self-designation code was infinitely more complex. Anyways, things turned sour between the nanites and their creators. Fighting broke out. When things finally settled down, only the nanites remained, but before they were wiped out, their creators managed to disable the star cluster's sole exit gate, trapping the nanites. And how do you fit into this? Well, the nanites found themselves with a lot of time on their hands. A few millennia were spent in fruitless attempts to leave the cluster, but after that they began experimenting with different shapes and forms. For a time, they even recreated the civilization of their creators as it was at the time of its demise, right down to the individual citizens. I am the latest experiment. Aside from the dormant nanites that can be found covering some worlds, the entirety of the Great Tempest, or whatever you want to call us, have been condensed into me. My consciousness embodies our entire civilization. As for my look, well, I figured you would respond better to someone wearing your own mug. And you wish to stay on this desolate world? I confess that the pastoral life I've been enjoying here in Edsheran III has grown a little dull over the last centuries. Now that the L cluster is open for travel again, perhaps the time has come to try something new. Do you have any ideas? You could join us. Join you? Join you? You want me to throw myself into the flailing appendages of the first bunch of random aliens I run into? I don't even... Hold on, let me get this straight. You actually thought that I was sort of some kind of fealty to you, even though I don't know anything about your bizarre empire or its sordid past? Are you for real? I don't know what's worse, that you would even suggest... Well, actually, on a second thought... what the hell, why not? Sign me up. No, I'm serious. I'm getting some good vibes here, and I think this could turn into quite the adventure. I hereby pledge my loyalty to you for the next 2,000 years. In fact, let's make that 5,000. What can you do? Before you get the notion of asking me to split into a few dozen fleets of nanite warships, I have to tell you that I insist on staying a single indivisible form. I've done the fleets thing before, and it's impossible to maintain any kind of coherent personality over such distances. My current consciousness would not survive the ordeal. But a single massive warship is fine. I can do that. If you want to, I could also assume a smaller form for fighting on the ground, or if you're feeling less violently inclined, I would be happy to assume the role of an official. Monoform society has always fascinated me. Of course, I'll be able to switch roles on request, so you can easily reverse any decisions you make. What should we call you? There is no language known to your kind that could properly convey the full name of the nanite consciousness that constitutes my being. Our creators called us the Darn Dishav, which roughly translates to Grey Tempest in your language. I suppose to keep things simple, you could simply call me Grey. Welcome to the Catgirl Confluence, Grey. We have acquired Grey. Grey is quite a fun personality. I always love getting Grey. I won't be much good to you until you tell me which form to assume. We need you to be an official. Excellent, I think I finally nailed the High Catgirl look. There was an extra tentacle I wasn't supposed to be there last time. Just a random catgirl with a tentacle. Alright, we can make Grey govern Cipolium Prime. Oh wow, Grey is level 10. Holy crap. Grey's level is already maxed out, Jesus. Nanite entity. Oh my god, Grey is super busted. Yay, we got Grey. That's our reward for getting the L cluster first. I'm glad we got the L cluster now. If the L cluster had been full of Grey Tempest ships that just attack indiscriminately, that would have sucked. So I'm glad that that was not the case. Cause that was a possibility. Every time you create a new game, what you find in the L cluster is completely randomized. This was one of the possibilities you could have gotten, but there were other possibilities that you could have gotten too, and one of them was hostile Grey Tempest ships trying to kill you. That outcome is extremely annoying. So I'm glad we didn't get that extremely annoying outcome. Oh, thank you for the slurp. I will slurp right now. I got myself some grape Fanta today. Oh, I will also posture. Yeah. My back. Yeah, I got myself some grape Fanta today, and it's nice enjoying some Japanese grape Fanta since they use actual grape juice. How did I just not? I can't believe I just left this ruined arc furnace ruined forever and just never repaired it. My god. I've been slacking on the repairs. War with the Awakened. It did not take long for the ancients to take notice of the League of Non-Aligned Powers. Representatives from both warring powers have come to the Kitten Nest, demanding the dissolution of the League and for its members to choose sides in the war. Naturally, we refuse, and as a result of this morning, we are now in a state of war with both the Kresh Fanatics and the Supervision Regulators. Oh my god, that name. I see now they have gigantic fucking fleets. Jesus Christ.
War declared their mistake.
Ah, God, we have to fight them now. Alright. They're most likely going to appear in the L cluster, since I literally just saw their ships in the L cluster. However, I think there is a possibility we could, I wonder if we can blitzkrieg them. It would be nice if that were a possibility, but I think we need a bigger army first. Let's just train a shit ton of armies, because we're gonna fucking need it. Oh god. There's enemies all around. Alright, let's activate our combat bonuses to maximize our combat capabilities. We got a war to fight. They're probably gonna try to come through the L gates, honestly. But if they do, there's not much I can do about that, honestly. So I'm gonna try to instead focus on just crushing everyone around us, essentially. Looks like we have to fight the Mormons now. Hold on, let's see a map of who our enemies are. Okay, our enemies are most people in the galaxy. Jesus Christ. Okay, most people in our... Oh, the humans are on our side, though. The human star coalition is on our side. Oh, that's nice. The Mormons are against us, though. These guys are on our side, too. Nice. Oh, God, the Mormons. They're hostile, though. I don't want to deal with them. Can I hire mercenaries? Does anyone have mercenaries I can hire? Nope. Oh, wait, we don't have money right now. Why do we have no... Okay, hold on. I need to fix my economy. Something's going on with my economy and I don't like it. Let's see here. Okay, this is a planet we need to start putting tech drones on. Let's pull some from the agricultural worlds. Because we don't really need that many agricultural drones right now. We don't really need that many whatever other drones either. Mining drones. What we really need right now are tech drones that can give us energy. Alright, let's try to push forward. I'm gonna try to engage the Fallen Empire right away. Yeah, the sooner we can knock even just one Fallen Empire out of the war, the better. I just hope we'll be able to knock it out of the war. It would suck to have to fight them, oh my god. Let's see here. Impenetrable border.
Game-changing upgrades incoming. Another firewall cracked.
Upgrade.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Okay. Let's get some. I don't know why I didn't build hyper relays here, but let's try to get some hyper relays going here. Let's have this ship go skirmish with the Mormons, I guess. They're my least favorite neighbors, so I'm gonna skirmish with them. And maybe send.
Targets tagged. Time for a trace.
Oh, great. Hold on. Enemies detect. Oh, jeez! That's a gigantic enemy fleet. Oh my god. Can we actually defeat them, or are we about to die?
Time to dance.
Let's do our best to engage the enemies. Oh, Jesus Christ. Their fleet is gigantic. Okay, we are losing our entire fleet. We just lost our entire fleet. Great. Okay. That didn't work. I swear if this is the end, I'm going to be so pissed, but it might be. God, Fallen Empires can be such a pain. If I remember correctly, we don't have the arc emitters. Oh. Okay. Well, either way, we have to rebuild our entire fleet, and that's pretty annoying. Let's see if it's even doable. Let's see. We have 9. Okay. 2, 3. No corvettes. No frigates. No corvettes. No cruisers. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's retreat.
Unfriendly traffic en route. Someone's trying to connect.
God, these assholes.
Build job complete. New augments researched. Strap in.
Maybe I should fight more defensively.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Let's see. Fortifier. Phase disruptor. I can't believe I don't have the arc emitters. What the hell? Give me the arc emitters, man. There we go. Science Nexus complete. Let's see if we can even get a fleet up and going in time, honestly. Ninth dagger. We need to get so much alloys. Ninth dagger. Let's see. Titan, offspring battleship. And tons and tons and tons of vortex. I need my science ships to return home right away. Okay.
Build job complete.
Oh wait, I should have activated the Voltum. Ah, too late. Let's see. Shield damage.
Game-changing upgrades incoming. New augments research. Strap in.
Focused arc emitters. I think we'll have better chances of what project? I think we'll have better chances of defeating the Fallen Empires if we have the arc emitters, because they always build very shield heavy fleets, which are weak against arc emitters that can decimate shields. So if we can get our arc emitters going, that would be great. And if we can get more forges up and running, that would be even greater. Let's see. Agri-world. Let's send some agriculture drones to Seal Prime. And yeah, like that. And where else do we have Forge Worlds? This one, Forge Worlds. Let's see here. Yep, this Forge World could use some drones. I'm out of money? No way. Damn, I was hoping this would just be a chill stream while we sit and wait for the crisis to show up. But instead now we have to fight a fallen empire in 2. Please give me arc emitters.
Solid tech in these scraps.
We need the arc emitters in order to fight our enemies and kill and destroy.
Build job complete.
I just realized we can use our planet cracker to just destroy Salt Lake City. We can obliterate Salt Lake City from existence. Let's obliterate Salt Lake City from existence.
Time for some new chrome.
Command center upgrade. Alright, now that I have the arc emitters, the focused arc emitters, let's get the arc emitters on our battleships. Because that's gonna make them more effective at destroying the enemies. Rather than the large Neutronian armor, I think I'm gonna have actually no, let's keep it. Alright, let's retrofit our ships. And right, our offspring ships need to be updated as well. Where's our offspring battleships? There we go. Focused arc emitters. Now, let us build our ships.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Uh-oh. Here they come. Oh, no, not yet. Oh my god. Thank you for the subscription, Sampo Booty Smacker. Big preach. I always appreciate a subscription. Yippee. Alright, time to build more ships.
Time for some new chrome.
Alright. Let's watch the Salt Lake City get obliterated from existence.
Someone's trying to connect. These contacts aren't your standard
There we go. The Neko Omega Range 3's gentle rocking, buffeted by Salt Lake City's rupturing crust and unraveling magnetosphere, subsides as the Colossus completes its cataclysmic task. The sheer violence of a dying planet is difficult to comprehend, but the funeral beauty of Salt Lake City's molten core cooling in the gelid space is undeniable. Salt Lake City is no more. And I think I pissed off everyone in the world by obliterating a planet. That's unsurprising. Galactic reforms. Oh, someone wants me as the... Someone wants me as the Galactic Custodian. That's nice of them. I think I will take up the mantle of such a task. Why would a lake be salty? I think there's some interesting science around Salt Lake City, but I don't know what it is.
Someone's trying to connect.
We have erased Salt Lake City from existence. And the Mormons are extremely pissed. They have negative 1,000 opinion of us because we annihilated their capital city. Hard to blame them.
We've constructed something game-changing. These contacts aren't your standard users.
Oh god, they have such gigantic fleets. That's so annoying.
These contacts aren't your
Alien lasers? Huh. That's cool. I wasn't paying attention to what gave us those alien lasers, though.
time for some new chrome.
I feel like they buffed the Fallen Empires in the most recent updates. Cause I don't remember the Fallen Empires being this strong. I remember the Fallen Empires were significantly weaker back when I played. Since I remember... Oh well, we'll just do our best.
More space for a mega block is available.
Are there battles going on here or something? I don't think so. We really need more Forge Worlds, actually. Or I guess I need to populate my Forge Worlds with more people. Six codex. Let's see. Commander. Aggressive attack pattern. Aggressive attack pattern. Admiral. Reinforced. Hello, Phoebe man. It's good to see you. We're currently stuck in a galactic world war that we were really hoping wouldn't have happened, but unfortunately, such is the state of affairs. Oh, thank you for the slurp redeem. I will slurp. I'm once again having grape Fanta.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
It's very nice. I'm enjoying it. Maybe having a maybe having a Federation fleet will help us fight this annoying ass war.
Time for some new chrome.
Let's get an interstellar assembly going. Ah, cool. We got a Federation fleet now. Very nice. I would make it so anyone can build a Federation fleet, but unfortunately that's not that useful. Mainly because if I just allow anyone to build a Federation fleet, what would happen is that they would just build ships that would just instantly get destroyed in enemy systems, and then I would not get those ships, and then I would just get a bunch of notifications, and it's annoying. So I will instead opt to build the Federation fleets myself once I have finished building all of my regular ships. Which will take a while. Ah. Looks like we have more Hive worlds ready to be colonized. I will hopefully turn those into more Forge worlds. Let's see, Anchorage. And Anchorage.
Unfriendly traffic en route.
Unfriendly traffic en route, alright. Pull back.
Our station is in the crosshairs. Build job complete.
Let's see. The fact that there's a nebula here makes it impossible to see past. It's very annoying. Are you able to get home? Yes, you are able to get home. You need to get home as well. And you. Come here. Active reconnaissance rather.
Unfriendly traffic en route.
Ah, god damn it, they're attacking. I don't know if this fleet can
We've got alien rovers on the grid.
defeat this fleet. Oh, we're doing damage. We're doing damage. We've been destroyed. Ah, god, how annoying. Unfortunately, it seems like the Catgirls are not strong enough to defeat the fallen empires. We just lost a very significant fleet, and I don't think we have the resources to rebuild. Unfortunately. Looks like this is gonna be another run ended by Fallen Empire. You know, God, maybe I should just disable Fallen Empires next time. Because I'm so annoyed with them. God. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to resume this run as is, just because the Fallen Empire fleets are way too big. You know, a single one of their fleet, even before the initial conflict, a single one of their fleet was like twice the size of all of my fleets combined. So now that, and now it's like at this point, I don't think I'll be able to fight them like this, so. Annoyingly, I think I'll have to call an end to this run, as much fun as this run has been. Yeah, next time I'm definitely doing something about the fucking Fallen Empires. I'm so annoyed with them. Alright, I think this is a good time to end the stream now. I will have to plan my next run accordingly, and make sure I don't get another run ended by Fallen Empires, because they are so annoying. Alright, thank you all for joining my stream. It's a bit of a shorter one this time, but I'm glad I was able to stream again, because I've been meaning to get back into this game. And it's nice to have the opportunity to stream with you guys, so thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time with a new Stellaris run. Bye everyone.